my name is Paula and welcome to my channel. On this platform we discuss about designer fashion, luxury and lifestyle, but in a more practical and sensible way every Monday and Thursday. If I would get the power of redesigning a designer bag, what would I do? I was tagged by the amazing and hilarious Dani to do this tag, so thank you for tagging me, and I'm sorry that it has taken me this long, but I have to say that this was really hard. I don't know, is it like I haven't really thought about this that much when I've been looking at bags and been kind of like, I like that one, and then I've seen something that I don't like that I haven't really thought about. Would I like it if I would like do some redesigns to it? Maybe. But I took my time because I really wanted to come up with bags that I don't just name something, but something that I actually feel quite strongly about. And I came up with 4 bags that if there would be some redesigns that I probably would have them in my collection by now. Let's see. And let's start with Chanel. And how I would redesign the Chanel classic flap actually is that I would make the chain longer. It might be me, I'm not very objective here. I'm a tall person, I am 180 centimeters tall and I'm, let's say, curvy. So there are quite some reasons why I don't buy classic flap today, but if classic flap would have had a longer strap, let's say some years ago, I could have purchased the bag. Right now the price is ridiculous, so it's not really worth it for me to go for the classic flap. Or maybe it would be even today if it would actually have a longer strap, because my issue with the strap is that it is like basically impossible for my sized person to wear it crossbody. It's just, it would be here, you know, it would just, for me, in my eyes, it would look ridiculous. And I might need some support for my breasts, but not by a bag. So it's just not a good look for my sized person, in my opinion. And then if you can have them like doubled up, make it at a short shoulder strap, but in my eyes it is too short, so it's like here. When the Chanel Jumbo flap is doubled with the straps, it goes to maybe like the hip or waist, and it looks a lot more elegant in my eyes. Once again, my eyes. So it's just, the strap thing is way too short for all the purposes I would have with that bag. So it has really been keeping me away from the classic flap, totally. And today the price is just nope. I even struggle with pre-owned vintage classic flaps. It's kind of like the bag is, let's say, 30 years old and they are still over 3,000, over 4,000 euros. No, it just, no, doesn't really sit well with me. And that might be the reason why I don't have a classic flap. So maybe if Chanel would also drop the price on the classic flap, I would be closer in buying it. But yeah, with these words and opinions that I just made, I don't really think that I am Chanel's ideal customer anyway. So, but yeah, so my redesign for the Chanel classic flap would be a longer chain strap and a lower price point, and then I might actually be interested. The second bag is the Celine Belt Bag. I love it. I have been trying it on in some of my videos, and it's just, I love the shape and everything. but I would make the belt straps that are hanging on the front side of the bag shorter, because I do not like the look of when it is a new, so when the belt bag is still new, they are very straight and they go over the bottom, so they're just like hanging there. And by time, this happens to all the belt bags. I have not seen a not brand new bag where the belt straps would still be hanging straight. They start curling underneath the bag. It's not a look at all. And that is like, if they would make the belt straps shorter, that they would just be laying on the bag and wouldn't go over the edge, then maybe I wouldn't currently have the Celine trapeze bag, but I would actually have the belt bag instead, because these are quite similar. But that has been somewhat keeping me away from it, even though I love the bag. I think this scratched that itch quite well, I would say, because there is nothing that annoys me currently in this bag that much. So that's just like, maybe I would actually have it by now if the straps would be shorter. Third, let's move on to Prada. So if you have seen some of my videos, I've just been blabbering on and on about the Prada Reedition 2005 with the shoulder strap. I have it, I love it, it's just perfection for my life. And I actually do love it so much, and I have used it so much that I'm just like, I'm this close of getting another one. And I don't feel like getting another 2005 with the guitar strap or the thick strap, that would be a good way to go, because that would be like two similar purpose. And I've been kind of looking at the either the Reedition 2000 or the 2005 with the short shoulder strap. One in nylon, with the 2000, the strap, everything is nylon, also the strap, and then in the 2005, the short strap is leather. Also, it's quite nice that the price is lower than with the one that I currently have, so if I would get another one paying less, that's always a good way to go. But what the issue is, and why I haven't really pulled the trigger yet that hard, I still might, I'm not gonna lie, I still might, is that in both of the bag models, the shoulder strap, the short shoulder strap, is very stiff and it stays in the shape. I would prefer that it would be loose, as the chain is in my Reedition 2005. So I do like that when it is like this, I can have it on my shoulder, but then if it is on table or something, it just kind of falls down like loose. So I would prefer that the versions with the short shoulder strap would also have like a loose strap here that would then kind of fall down on the bag, and it wouldn't just be like in this position all the time. I think that this is a very relaxed bag in general. Nylon is quite casual, so I would like that type of style better than having it like this all the time. It's just, in my opinion, and I don't know if I'm able to explain that better, but that would just appeal to me more. We have reached the fourth bag, and this could be just like one particular bag, or it could be items in general. And this is with Saint Laurent. If they would make specifically this bag, so this is the monogram clutch. So if they would make this bag in really beautiful burgundy color with silver hardware, I would get it. I can't explain it why I am fixated specifically in this bag model with that combination. And I know that Saint Laurent has like some burgundy, it's not really burgundy, it's kind of like really dark reds. But the shade I have in my mind, it's not in the current collections. So I'm just like, that day Saint Laurent comes up with that colorway with silver hardware specifically, I cannot stop myself. Like, I'm gonna go there, and I hope that it's gonna be in this model. It might also be an SLG or then some other bag, but I would just be most interested in this bag model because this is fabulous. This is so well priced for what you get. It is perfect. But is that a bit cheating? Because it's like, I have it already. So clearly it's not like I haven't touched it yet. I don't know. It was so hard to come up with more than 3. Well, actually, it was really hard to come up with any of these. So I felt like that is actually something that whenever that color combination comes out, I'm there. That was it. Dani, once again, thank you for tagging me. And thank you all for watching. See you in my next video. Bye.